the community, especially during this time of COVID where it feels isolating. And it's always great to connect with other survivors and care support. But I think this year, at least I needed it more than ever.
Totally agree.
I just learned something from every workshop that I attended. I took notes and I keep going over my notes, and I'm grateful for all the information that was gifted to us.
For me, it is always amazing to me to think about the journey. So I'm 3 years out of breast cancer, and I had no idea when you are diagnosed the amount of people that you will come in contact with around the disease, right? So we all go to the doctor. We have one doctor usually, and we go to the doctor, and that's one doctor. And then all of a sudden you're diagnosed and you have this team of people. You have your breast surgeon and your plastic surgeon and your regular doctor and your oncologist and your nurse navigator. And this has done for me, and I wasn't able to come to all of the things, but I signed up right away because it was something that I relate to now, having had cancer, is the community that it takes to really hold us all up. And I just want to say thank you. I have never worked with social workers before. Sorry.
No sorries. Okay. This is emotion. It's an emotional awakening that we go through.
Yeah,
Cancer is a roller coaster of emotions. I'm not a social worker, so I'll let the social workers talk.
But it is amazing to hear, because I've gotten so much from every doctor, every nurse, every navigator, every oncologist, every oncologist nurse, and to see I don't know, Debbie and Jackie for me they worked off of each other. It wasn't over the top. It was very natural and normal, and we're able to pull things. And I had a couple of aha moments that I won't share because they're very personal, but
okay.
And it was just so easy coming out of their mouth. And you could tell they're trained to do what they do. And I just am so appreciative of people because oncology doesn't always end happy. You work all this time and you deal with all these people, and a lot of times it ends in death. And to have people who are willing to say, I'm going to give my life to something this traumatic is very brave, and it's very admirable. And I'm just very, very thankful.